Hi, my crafty friends. It's Diane Evans with stampinwithdiane.com. I'm an independent Canadian Stampin' Up demonstrator here in the interior of British Columbia. So if this is your first time joining me, welcome. I'm so glad that you have. It's Card Sketch Saturdays. So this is where I hope that I can give you inspiration as we go along. I do a different sketch each and every Saturday. And then also, if you do enter your sketches, if you are in Canada, I have a draw once a month. And if you're not in Canada, I can send cards to you. So I really hope that you will join in the challenge. There will be a link to my when I post the challenge, there's a link to my Facebook group. And if you're not a member of that Facebook group, ask to join. And by all means, I'll get you in on that group. So today is card sketch number 83. And this one it's got a few more layers. Trust me, next, the week after is going to be quite a bit simpler, but this one's kind of a fun one, and it also involves different things. Hello, Mo. Hi, Debbie. And I'm sorry if you joined me on my Facebook group and you didn't give StreamYard the permission. Unfortunately, I do not see who's there, but by all means, say who you are with your name, and that would be awesome. Okay, so let's switch down and let's get going on this sketch challenge. I really like this one. This one's a fun one. It's a landscape card. Um, it basically is just a regular card base, and when I do my measurements on there, I say a regular card base. This sketch is also going to be going on at about 10:40, I believe, is going to link to all the different Facebook pages and groups and that sort of stuff. And the first layer is going to be just a regular layer, and then we're going to start going down. So I've got a bunch of my cardstock already cut, so we'll see what happens with that. I do have extra. Oh, and I did want to mention one thing, and I did say I was going to do this a while back. I want to shout out a special thanks to Peggy. Peggy, who enters every single challenge and everything else, sent me a beautiful, it was a mug rug, and oh my goodness, check this out. Is this not gorgeous? And does she know me or not, with the pinks and the grays? It's a mug rug, and yes, it has a special place in my heart, and it's going to have a special place just for my lattes, right? So again, thanks so much, Peggy, and thanks again for that beautiful Christmas card that you sent me as well. All right, so let's get going on this sketch. Oh, I shouldn't bring that up so far. So I have some thick basic white, and I've got it at 5.5 by 8.5, and I've scored it at 4.25. So what you want to do is make sure that you do want to fold into the mountain, and then let's just bring in our bone folder and make sure that we get a really good crease. When you use the thick basic white, it is a little bit thicker, and you really do need the help of a bone folder. Boy, I lose my train of thought very easily. So my first layer is going to be, and I'm using, and guess what? I'm doing a black and white card. Probably because I have another challenge that I have to do later on this week with these colors. So that's why I'm using this. Okay, so this one is 4 by 5.25. So let's go on and put that on. And I think I'm just going to go ahead and use my glue. Does give me some wiggle room. So and you know what? I'm not seeing this under there. So I'm going to have to put another color underneath there because of this white. It's not showing up very well. Let me just grab a piece of cardstock so I can put it underneath so you can see exactly how I'm doing this. All right. So like I say, I've just added this layer. Now, my second layer that I have, or yeah, this will be my second layer, is 3 7/8 by 5 1/8. And I just wanted it to be just a tiny bit smaller than the black there. So let me just, you can see I've got the wrong side of this is all mucked up, but beauty of Stampin' Up paper, it's two-sided, right? Okay. So So let's go ahead and put that on there. You notice I don't go right to the edge with my glue, especially if I'm putting it down right away, because then it won't ooze out on me. So there we go there. Awesome. And then the piece that's here is, it happens to be, and that's the third one, is 1.5 inches by 4 3/4 inches. Now I have to tell you, this other sketch that I'm doing is stripes. So that's why I'm coming in with my striped paper. This paper is from Party Time, I believe it's called, from the annual catalog. It's a host reward. Party. That's going to annoy me that I can't remember the name of that one. Well, just come in and I'll just bring that in. It is a host reward, but it's called Pattern Party is what it is. And it has 48 sheets of paper, 12 by 12 paper, and it's amazing. It has color on one side, and then it's got black and white all on the other side. I love the striped, and I love the gingham check. So I'm just going to go ahead and put that on there. And we're just going to layer that into the center there. And you know, it's hard to see with this rising desk. There we go. All right, so now we've got some stamping to do. So I do have a piece. This is this piece that's here is 2.5 by 3 1/4 is for the black, and this is 2 1/4 by 3. So I am going to use my Eden's Garden. I love the stamp set. I love the distinctive stamp set. So it just shows you that you don't have to use those colors that I use over and over again, which is the soft succulent and the evening evergreen. But I'm going to use my Memento. I'm going to keep all to the black and white theme. And I probably should have, when I really think of this, I probably should have thought about maybe using my Stamparatus, but let's see. Go just like that. We'll just make sure that the paper soaks that up. There we go. And then I'm going to layer that onto the black piece, just like so. You know, and I could, no, I wonder if I should, no, what I think I'll do is I'll layer this right onto the black, and then I'll pop up the black with dimensionals. Let's see, put that up like that. Let's see. There we go. And now I'm going to put these on with black dimensionals because it's black on there. So let's see. I know I've got some bigger black ones here. So I don't know what the weather's like where you're living, but it's a beautiful winter day. It's melting a bit out there, so that makes me happy. Figure I only have 4 more days that I don't have to shovel snow for a while, so I'm hoping that it doesn't snow too much. I'm going to put this up like this. So, like I say, again, it's hard for me to see when I'm here. And then the strip that goes across here for the sentiment is 1/2 inch by 3 3/4 inch. Well, it was. I had a piece there. So what I can do is I can just stamp this. That would be about it. Yes. Okay, so what I did was I've got this happy birthday stamp, and this is from the Artistically Inked. It's a really, I like this, the fact that it's blocky. It's it kind of just sets off to me the stripes and everything else. Am I getting excited? Yes. I'm excited, but I'm also stressed. I have so many things that I have to do, and I don't know if I'm going to get them all done. So, you know what? I'm going to give myself permission to let it go for what I don't get done. So, there's the happy birthday there. And I think that's a little, I'm going to bring in this other one that I've already got done, and I'm going to actually pop that up with dimensionals on either side of it. So I'll come in with my, not sure where my, oh, here's all my dimensionals. So I just go ahead and put a dimensional on this side and a dimensional on this side. Yeah, you know, when you haven't traveled for that long, I went and I looked at my suitcase and I went, oh no. And it, yeah, I forgot that I had busted a wheel on it. So off I was yesterday checking out suitcases. Okay, so this is just going to go across here. And, you know, I even thought of a pop of color, but with this particular challenge that I'm doing, it has to be black, white, and stripes. So, and then now I'm coming in with my matted black dots. And I know I have a spot right there, so I've got to put something on there. And let's see, let's put another one. Put one there, and then I'll come in with this one and put one up there. So pretty simple card, really. But it looks like it has lots of layers on there. So there's the sketch. Don't forget to put that on the, oh, I forgot to even put my host code. If you do live in Canada and you don't have a demonstrator, I would love to be your demonstrator. If you, let's see, I've just got to put this on there. There we go. There, that's it. So, you know, if you don't have a demonstrator, I'd love to be your demonstrator. I do have, for anybody that does put an order in with me, I have tutorials that I give away each and every month. And with these tutorials, basically they, this month, actually, I think there's even a bonus one this month. There's 2 extra Christmas ones. So yeah, I'm hoping, no, one is Christmas and one's a birthday one. So in any event, and if I haven't sent your tutorials to you, I found a whole pile in my draft box. So I don't want you to miss out on getting those. So do make sure that you do reach out to me, and then I will get those sent off to you. I think what had happened was I didn't compress the files, and that's what happened. So there's Card Sketch Saturday. For those of people that have been invited to the Customer Appreciation Days, the Customer Appreciation event, we will be going on our Zoom. Probably we'll probably open up about 10 minutes early, and that is for our team and our customers that have put in a certain purchase within the last 6 months. So we hope that you can join us then. Also, another thing is make sure that you do share my video. I would really appreciate that. All you have to do is go down to my page and you can share from there, or if you're on my YouTube, you can share from my YouTube as well. Another thing that you could do is you could, what was I going to say? Sip and Stamp tonight, 6:30. We'll be joining. I know I've got lots of stuff to do, so I'll be busy tonight. And if you join me, I'd love to have you join me. We do have a lot of fun. We have a lot of laughs. So in any event, have a great day, and we will see you soon. Bye for now.